Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric and
Victoria.
And we are coming at you live to talk about maintaining your personal power. You know how one person can totally shake up your whole day, something they say that, it's probably going to be a negative thing that makes you get all emotional, and it's just nothing seems to go right the rest of the day.
That's right.
Victoria, I know you have something to say about that.
All it takes is one thing someone says or one thing somebody did or didn't do, and your whole day is just totally crumbled. But you have the ability to control that. One thing they say, your whole countenance, your whole attitude is just totally in the black. Or something happens and your whole day is just thrown off. Again, you have the ability to control that. It's in between here. You cannot let one thing or one person dominate your life for that day, one day at a time. And the same goes for sales. A lot of times people are afraid of sales because they're afraid of how they're going to look. They're afraid of how they're going to be perceived. And 9 times out of 10, the person you're approaching or you're talking to or you want to close, they're not even thinking about you. So your perception of yourself, your perception of how you come across, and your ability to control how you respond to how somebody treats you or doesn't treat you can affect your whole day. And I know I'm talking to someone out there that you've had one word said to you totally threw your whole day off. It could have been someone at your church that just totally ticked you off. It could have been someone from your class. It could have been someone in your family. It could have been one of your girlfriends. One thing they said and your whole day just crumbled, and you let it affect you. You let it affect you.
Absolutely. It's all about maintaining
how you respond.
Your personal power. You're in control.
You sure are.
Regardless of what the weather looks like outside, you create your own weather.
It can be raining on the outside, but it can be sun shining on the inside.
And it's all about being a professional, and I'm especially talking to entrepreneurs. Our focus is to help network marketers take their business online, leveraging the internet. And, when you're pursuing your own business, there's always going to be times when things don't go the way you totally expect.
Or people say things that hurt your feelings. I know when we first started, it didn't take much. Someone would say something about, why are you doing that? It doesn't take all that. Why do you want that kind of money? And you have to remember, when you step out and do something different, it goes against the grain. It's different from the norm. The average person is either average or they have a loser mentality. No, I did not say they were a loser. They have a loser, and I do mean that, a loser mentality. So those that have loser mentalities who choose to do that, or those who are average, couch potatoes, who don't just want to be average, it's easy to do that. Anybody can do that because it doesn't take anything. And sometimes people feel more comfortable blending in with everybody else. But when you want to stand out and do something different against the norm, you're going to have to be able to handle criticism. Everybody is not going to agree with what you want to do. And so again, your perception. One person could totally throw your whole day off. But how you respond is up to you.
It's very important because in order to be an entrepreneur, especially to be a successful entrepreneur, you have to have a positive frame of mind. And that's probably your best skin. And that's probably your best asset is 90% of your success is going to be determined by what your mindset and how you pursue things with a certain attitude. So it's very important. And so that's our quick message for this evening. If you like the information we're providing and would like additional information, just type info in the comments below. Otherwise, this is Eric and Victoria. I hope you're having a great evening. If not, let's make it a great one.
And remember, your attitude and how you feel about yourself has nothing to do with how anybody else feels about themselves. Remember that.